Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 9th through the 15th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the info for that in the description box below if you want. Give me my thing back. Give me. Alright. Let's do this. He's in crazy mode. As you can probably see. He's gonna flip the fuck out of there. Let's see, Pisces. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. This is sadness, regret, situation from the past coming through. In the recent past, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands. Yeah, really doing your thing, taking care of yourself as much as you can. There's a little bit of you waiting for something to happen, waiting for an energy possibly to come towards you. A little bit of expectation in that popping through. So I'm not sure. We'll see more when we clarify. In the current situation, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You can't, you ripped that. You, stop it. All right, really wanting to work on something here. It could be tied up to a particular connection that's quite important to you. And there's a lot of happiness at stake here. You know, it feels like you want to work to bring happiness through in this situation. Okay. In the immediate future, the Ten of Swords, the Judgment card, the Empress. I mean, there's growth at the end of this, but I feel like it starts a little rough. You know, whatever sends you in this growth, it starts a little rough. And there's sentiment of defeat here in this Ten of Swords. Like giving up, you know? But from that, I see you going straight up here in your energy. Anyways, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Cups. The King of Wands, the Strength card, the Tower. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Something happened here that you didn't expect, and it's coming from an energy that you're dealing with, that you're interacting with, but it's one of those I did not see that coming kind of an energy, and pretty regretful, pretty sad. So I'm not sure exactly what happened here, but it's something quite drastic, and again, it's tied up to another energy here. Let me see that Page of Wands in the recent past. The Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Why do I get the sense with this energy that it's one of those, you know what, I'm doing my best, I'm working on myself, I'm trying to move on from this. I am expecting, however, for you to come and stop me. You know, for you to come and get me back or stop me. So there's definitely that energy that's coming through quite strong here for you, where you're not taken away from the fact that you are actually working on yourself and you are actually, you know, trying to move on. But part of you is like, I'm not gonna, because I'm waiting for you to come and get me, you know? Oh, man. Okay, let's do the Three of Wands there. The Four of Swords, the King of Cups, the Two of Swords. And that's where things got very, very difficult, very complicated. Because I see you being stuck, you know. Again, part of you is healing, doing whatever you can for yourself. There's definitely work being put in there. There's definitely healing being put in there. But then the other part of you doesn't want to let you move on because it's expecting that it's not supposed to, that it's, you know, like, come back and get me. You know, don't let me move on, kind of a thing. Ugh. And it all gets you stuck because that's what expectation does. Because then you would expect, okay, something's going to come through and I'm just going to sit here and wait until that happens. And nobody really has a time limit on that. You know, nobody says, I'm going to wait for 2 days. No, you just say, I'm going to wait. And then you end up waiting for who knows how long, and then you look back and then you're like, what the fuck did I do? You know, it's kind of coming through a little bit like that. Let's do the sun. In the current situation, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Sun. Okay. Really wanting to achieve happiness here for yourself. I feel like there's a big difference in this energy, even though it's showing up similar to the past there with that Page of Wands especially. It's very different for me in the way I'm getting it because I feel like the expectation's been released. You know, like there's nobody to come and get me to give me my happiness. It's really up to me. Big difference. Big difference there. Cool. Let me do the Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Cups, the Temperance card, the Ace of Wands. There's still attachment to another energy, but not within expectation necessarily. It's from the heart. It's because I'm feeling this in my heart and it is what it is, kind of a thing. That's what I feel. I can't really say to my heart, hey, don't feel that, because that's not going to work either. So there's a lot of acceptance that's been achieved on your side, you know, which kind of eliminates every aspect of expectations. You know, like, come do this for me or come make me happy. None of that anymore. It's within you, and there's acceptance over that too. It's quite nice the way energies have shifted here. Let's do the Hierophant. The Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Devil. There's still some work to be done in regards to whatever connection you have here to someone. I don't necessarily see them around. That's not really relevant to whatever's going on here. If they are physically here or not, it's just energetically how you show up, tied up to them. From your heart, honestly, from that place of love, you're showing up completely connected there. Energetically speaking, through other aspects that are at play, I see you going towards this and then pulling away from this. There's definitely a sense of, let me come towards you energetically, let me pull away, and let me block you even. You know, that's something that belongs to you as an energy, and it's connected to your heart basically. So when you behave this way around this connection, you actually behave this way around you, your own heart. So there's something there to work with in terms of that energy, because it feels like it's unhealthy. Translated into, you know, simpler terms, you have the tendency to connect and disconnect from yourself. Connect, stay there for a little minute, and then just pull away from it and be like, fuck it, I don't care. You know? So that said, conclusion, you don't care about yourself when you do that. Whatever this is to you as a possible very important connection, it's actually mirroring a lot of you in here, a lot of your own aspects. Let's do the Ten of Swords in the immediate future. The Eight of Wands, the World card, the Nine of Pentacles. You're breaking up with everybody. You're like, you know what, I've got this, it's on me. I've got to establish something for myself. There's a stepping up in your energy to achieve a sense of independence here. you know, where you're not ran necessarily by your emotions, by what other people think, things like that. You could be ending something here. There's definitely an ending of a cycle, but you could be bringing that on. And then I see you coming out of that quite independent, quite strong. You know, cutting something off, definitely. That almost gives you a sense of freedom. Let's do the Judgment card. Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, the Magician. Whee, man, this is positive. You're flipping everything around. Up until this point, where the current situation ends, you're showing me two energies connected, which is not a bad thing. Because I don't know what's happening physically. That's, you know, for you to sort through. But energetically, it looks good. It looks okay. From this point on, you're showing me your side of things, your energy, where you're at with it and where you're going with it. And you're going places. You know, it's a beautiful manifestation of independence, basically. Freedom within yourself. And from that point on, fuck yeah, you can create happiness and whatever it is you want, especially with these energies here. And your manifestation abilities are opening up like crazy, so. And they carry good energy. Let's do the Empress. Oopsie. The Four of Cups kind of flipped out in reverse. The Two of Wands, the Star. Ooh, but you want to feel it. You're like, yeah, I know, I've got all of these energies going on and they feel good and all of that, but I really want to deeply feel these energies, like where I'm just kind of standing in there in the moment and just being whole with these energies. You're a little bit upset, kind of like, I know I'm there, but like, how do I feel it? That's the mind interfering, trying to kind of, you know, stand in the way there. You're in them. You're just in them, you know. Let them sink in and don't question anything and don't try to feel them even deeper. There's almost a little bit of a sense of disappointment, like almost not giving yourself that credit, you know, of growth, of achieving so much. You know, the ultimate desire as it shows up here for you is that of discovering yourself for what you truly are. And you're right here. In the middle of you and that desire of yours, there's a little bit of ego, a little bit of mind coming in and saying, I kind of want it to be like this, or it's just an obstacle. If you remove that, you just are in that energy, and that's that, you know. It's like, there's a little bit of, I kind of expected it to be something else, expectation again, right? Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. You're the one that's standing in your own way. That's what the universe says. Usually, when you are stepping into your power, when you are feeling good about things, and when you are confident that, yeah, this is me, this is, you know, everything came together for me, you have a little bit of resistance there in the middle. Almost, again, as if you're not giving yourself that credit fully. Like, yeah, you know I got it, but there's something in me that says, do you really? It's you know? Remove that. Just trust. So, yeah, interesting. That's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.